Hi, it's Jackie Lane here, and I just wanted to do this YouTube clip to talk about the news and why I don't watch it. I know lots of you out there maybe think that this is really selfish of me and that I should know what's going on in the world and I should be aware. Well, I can tell you now I am aware of what's going on in the world, and I know that a lot of shit is happening, and I don't really see the point in me watching the news when it makes me feel helpless and makes me doubt the world I live in, makes me doubt the people who rule the world that I live in, makes me doubt the governments, makes me doubt everything. Watching the news makes me feel shit. So why would I put myself through that? Also, the fact is, the stuff on the news makes you feel completely helpless. What can I do about that? What can I do about something that happened 2 weeks ago to someone in another country that I don't even know? There's nothing I can do about it, so why do I need to sit there and watch it? Like, yes, of course, my heart goes out to the whole world. Obviously, I'm very empathetic. I know what's going on in the world, and even the fact that I don't watch the news, it hasn't really changed the fact that I know what's going on. People still tell me the information that I need to hear will come to me if it's needed, but I don't actively seek out something that makes me feel negative, because I strongly believe that we need to change the whole consciousness here and stop focusing on the negative, rather focusing on the positive, and maybe more positives will happen throughout the world. It will have a knock-on effect. So rather than me lowering my frequency, if you like, or my mood or my thoughts, and feeling insecure and feeling doubts and feeling helpless and feeling angry and sad, you know, I really feel that whenever I watch the news. I feel like deep sorrow for the world. What is the point of me feeling like that? Like, what's the point of me focusing on that feeling if I'm being subjected to something like that, if I'm choosing to watch something like that and it's making me feel like that? Then I don't see how that is any way positive for anybody, let alone me, let alone this world. So if you find that, I mean, I know a lot of people out there probably really don't feel this way, and they probably think it's, yeah, like I said, selfish of me to not watch the news and not know what's going on, and you know, but to me, I don't really see the point. And if you find that after you've been watching the news that you feel really negative and helpless and horrible, and there's nothing you can do about anything, then maybe you should just stop watching the news, because my life has changed for the better since I decided to stop watching the news. And it's the same with celebrity magazines, the ones that have got all the pictures of celebrities without makeup on, and like, oh, look, she's got cellulite. Yeah, female. We all have it. What is the point? What is the point? I don't get any pleasure out of seeing anybody in a negative light. The only reason people would get pleasure out of seeing that is because they're insecure in themselves. And for those people who do get pleasure out of looking at other people in a negative way, maybe you need to ask yourself, why are you even indulging in that? For what reason are you finding it amusing to see other people in a negative way? Like, doesn't that just sort of make you wonder within yourself, like, what's going on inside me? Like, I don't know, but maybe you're insecure to be, you know. There's been times in my life where I have read those magazines because it's made me think, okay, these celebrities are actually just human, but I've never actually got pleasure out of seeing them like that, like as in, haha, look at her kind of way. That's just mean. And if you're being mean, then there's obviously issues within you that you need to deal with. And there's no point reading, there's really no point reading all these beauty magazines. They just make you want to buy products that you don't need and make you want to look like this perfect airbrushed person on the page, and they've been airbrushed by Photoshop, so you're never going to look like that naturally, because it's not natural. So I just wanted to put that out there. The reason I don't watch the news is because it makes me feel really negative and too sad, and I don't see the point in feeling like that. It's not going to achieve anything for anybody. And the reason I don't read celebrity magazines is because I don't get pleasure out of viewing somebody in a negative light. And the reason I don't read beauty magazines, occasionally I might read a beauty magazine just to kind of, you know, zone out for a bit, but I don't attach myself to it at all anymore. Like, I used to read them and think, oh, I need that, oh, I need that, oh, I need that. You don't. So that's all they're there for, is to make you feel crap and spend more money. So don't be a sucker for it. I just thought I'd put that out there, and if you've got any comments, then please leave them below, and, you know, friend me on Facebook, and yeah, I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching.